Okay, so now what? We wait for Butchhugs to repeat. This guy's counterpart wasted a whole half grand of ours last time. That's great. So we'll just leave these flowers here until the blackberries are awake. Oh, how much does this one sell for? Nothing. Awesome. It sells for a whole 9 more. It has 3 times the heads on it. Man, in the console version, fully fertilized plants sold for a lot more. This game is so miserly by comparison, it makes me be miserly. I have to try at all times to save as much money as I can. Okay, well, nighttime things are happening. We at least have something to do at night right now. Problem is just that I have to wait on these Butchhugs. What do you guys want for variants? Chili. Have I done that yet? There's no picture next to it, so I guess not. I can just plant a chili. The problem with chilies is that once they grow, they become an object that can spoil. Of course, buying a chili is stupid expensive for some reason. It's sold at a 30 times markup compared to just planting it yourself, so... Wait, no, 30 is not the right number there. Wait, yeah, it does, never mind. I briefly misremembered it costing half as much as it does. Okay. One day we'll breach zero pensive, by the way. One day. We're definitely missing so many low-level pinatas right now. I'm not going after the higher level ones just because, well, one, I guess they're inconvenient, but there's so many lower level ones we still haven't dealt with. But maybe springboarding ourselves ahead a little bit with some extra money from selling more valuable pinatas would not be a bad idea. Grow chili. Have I fertilized a chili before? Wait, can you fertilize a chili? I think you can fertilize anything that's not a tree or a bush, right? I can't fertilize like anything. I've not fertilized a chili, and I can fertilize a chili. So I should fertilize a chili. It's probably not going to sell for like any more than it would otherwise. How much does this chili sell for? There's no way it sells for the 300 that being able to sell it for half its cost would imply. Some things sell for half their cost, other things I don't think do. Yeah, no, I don't feel like dealing with you today. Get out of here. Why do you keep reappearing? All these other pinatas I actually want don't. Just taking cover under the tree, apparently. This way I can just profit from selling the innards of these guys. Amazing. Why can't I buy these? I wonder if I could collect these by, this is a funny idea, but it's a serious idea. I wonder, could I... Oh, I can stock up Happy Candies. Interesting. I think I'll just stay there forever if I have it marked for this. Let's see if it does. It'd be interesting to see whether or not it does. Is that chili going to be grown by now? No. You're next to the chili, which is good. That's the correct position to be in. The position ready for chili. This thing's largely grown, just only almost. Okay, you're going to eat a very large chili, evidently. Boom. Chili. Whoa, it actually does sell for 600. Oh, geez, I thought... You're not getting that chili. Sorry. Huh, chilies sell for a stupid amount of money. Perhaps I actually should. Actually, perhaps you could grind up chilies, but why do they sell for so much more than anything else? Like, why don't bluebells sell for nothing by comparison? Can I move you? No? It's annoying. Okay, yeah, I know that you exist. I'd prefer you didn't, but at least I can get some pocket change off of you. Okay, you guys are still asleep for some reason. Is there anyone else I need stuff from right now? Jamilians? When did Jamilians wake up? I don't know if I've seen them awake. This is ridiculous. But yeah, it's crazy. I don't understand the economy of this game. But hey, since I can't actually just... Are there any foreign piñatas in here right now? There are actually. Hold on. We're turning this into an organ harvesting operation. No! Ah! I'd like to just have a pack of happy candies I can use when I need them. Anyone who enters here is going to get their organs harvested. Okay, you need to eat a green flutterscotch. That can be arranged. These guys finally woke up. Like halfway into the day already. Come on, Path, you can do it. There you go, jeez. Oh, this one's gonna produce some candy as well, like, put over there. Very good. This stuff isn't even that valuable, you're just not allowed to buy it for some reason. Cool. This I will send. Very good. Explain this crate to me. Okay, send that. No. Send that to me. I guess you can send it to your other save file. Why are there 4 slots here? Didn't you only have 3? You could just make. You know, in theory you could have 3 gardens, but they are separate save files, aren't they? Like, they don't share progress, I think? Yeah, they have separate percentages on them. Well, they just made those separate gardens for one save file instead. In fact, that's pretty much what the... Why does this? That's very unusual for a DS game to have these separate save files like that, isn't it? With separate progress on them? Usually a DS cartridge just has one save game on it. I wish they didn't do that in this game. I wish they said each of these 3 was a separate garden if they shared progress between them. Huh. Oh, not a decision they made, but why is there a 4th slot here? Anyways, I get this crate. Wow. Okay, I have mail, I know I do. Thank you. Does it just tell me what a crate is? Oh no, it brings me here. Unfortunately, I can't label them. But, okay. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh my god. Things are happening today. Yeah, chilies just sell for stupid amounts of money. So this one should probably sell for like 300. Okay, you eat one of these. Oh, you need to eat 2 actually. Wrong direction, bud. Where's the other Jamilian? Okay, you get out of here. Form 29. Okay, I almost accidentally get that Rumble Romance candy. Someday that's gonna happen, I suspect. I could stock up even more happy candies if I really wanted, but I don't think I need that big of a stash of them. I don't need them that often, especially if nobody's happy enough to breed. You have eaten one. Very good. Gonna eat the other one or not? Get you two breed. Perfect. Okay, they just refused to interact with that. Thank you. Since these apparently aren't worth anything for some reason. Are they worth more individually? Not really. Where are these guys? Eat that. I wish there was occasional music that played in the garden in this game, like in the console versions. Added some nice atmosphere. Okay. Those ones are breeding now, perfect. This one can breed. This one can breed. Actually, hold on. Gotta make things happen. We are getting there. Things are happening. One day we'll reach level 6. It's taking a while. But hopefully we'll get Snapdragons, then we can feed onto one of these guys. But I don't know if we're going to have level 6 by the time we're ready to sell these guys or not. I don't know if Master Romance actually gets you experience or not, to be honest. I legitimately can't tell. I don't really notice when I get experience. The game doesn't make noises to tell you, hey, you're getting experience, like in the console version, for instance. You get so little, it's easy to not notice. Yeah, there are probably lots of things you can do that give you an invisible amount of experience, unless you happen to be on the very precipice of filling a petal. Whereas in the other versions of the game, one petal of experience was the smallest unit to start with. Okay, where are you? Oh, what the nuke at? Up here, like over here? Yeah. Okay, if you get in here, I will feed you what you require. Fudge Hogs, would you mind right now? Exit from all angles. There we go. Thank you. I like how they look different in the picture on the top screen than in the actual game. Honestly, I think they look better in the actual game though. This is an actual red fudge hog. In the console versions, what you see instead is a regular fudge hog with like a red overlay that just doesn't look good. I don't like how the variants are always like one solid color. I find that lots of games like this, lots of like creature collector games that have like colored variants of things, the variants tend to look awful. Same thing goes for, say, like Pokemon. Most of in Pokemon at least, they're not like always one solid color, but the shinies usually have utterly hideous colors and hues most of the time. We needed, what did we need? We needed a blackberry. I really wish the Viva Piñata logic was capable of expressing the idea of needs to eat this many of this thing or that thing. Not in the sense we currently have of needs to eat 6 of this thing or 6 of that thing, but like 6 of either of these things. I guess that might be harder to write out in a concise way, but still. What do you need to breed now anyways? Not a lot. Okay. So you guys are on the breeding table, figuratively. Okay, the fudgehogs are just up and about, apparently. They just decided today's the day to go about life. No one else has that kind of initiative. Okay, this thing is dead. Well, that's great. I still need... this thing to be around. For somebody to eat later. Oh, what's that fudgehog doing? Hey, you guys, one of you eat those before it goes off, please. Oh! It's the very instant. Come on, man. Why do things die so fast? Everything happens too quickly in this game. It actually makes it less playable, I feel like, despite it probably being intended to be a shorter time scale, so it's more playable as a handheld game. Okay, anyways, speaking of time, we need to cut things off. So I'll see you next time when we, I guess, breed fudgehogs.